I'm Bill from Bumi. Yesterday, I have shared the Pilates breathing with you, and today, I would like to share with you what is a good standing posture and also one more exercise for you to practice at home. At first, I would like to share with you the good standing posture. We normally call it mountain pose. We will use this posture for most of the standing exercises. At first, we need to stand both legs hip width apart and both feet parallel to each other. And then we need to spread the body weight evenly on both feet and at the 3 points. What means 3 points? At first, the 40% of your body weight need to put at the ball of the big toes. And then second, 10% of the body weight at the ball of the pinky toes. And the third one, 50% of the body weight at the heel. So try to stand and feel that the body weight is spread at the 3 point with 10%, 40% and 50%. And then second, I would like to ask you to check that your knee position. Your knee needs to be softened. Don't overextend, push to the back or lock the knee, okay? You need to soften the knee. And then the third one is a pelvic position. The pelvic position you can check from the mirror whether your pelvic is tend to anterior tilt like this or posterior tilt like this. If you are anterior tilt or posterior tilt, you need to try to change your pelvic position from today. Try to maintain it at a neutral position. And then the third one, check the shoulder. Press the shoulder down to feel that you have a more space from the ear to the shoulder. This is a good posture. You have a long neck, you look better, right? And then the last one is, imagine that someone keep pulling your head toward the ceiling. Your spine is lengthened. You have more space in between the vertebrae. So this is a good standing posture. Try to apply it in your life. This is very important because some of the people that stand long hours. So if you keep standing in a bad posture, like maybe lean to one side, so throughout the time, the pelvic position, the leg shape, or the spine will change, deform. So it's very important that try to apply the good standing posture in your life from today. Today I want to share with you the exercise is called Pilates breathing with hand lifting. If you don't know what is Pilates breathing, you can check our Bumi Facebook. I have shared a video yesterday on Pilates breathing. At first, for the exercise, we need to stand in the mountain standing pose. And then, as you exhale through the mouth, you engage the core and at the same time, you lift the hand lightly and slowly up by using the core strength. As you inhale, you put the hand down slowly and lightly. This exercise looks easy, but it is not if you need to achieve few points. The first one, the breathing, the core engagement, and the movement, you need to synchronize them together. What does it mean synchronize? As you breathe out, you slowly engage the core. The last breath you breathe out, the core should be engaged 100%. And then as you inhale, you slowly release the core. As you inhale finish, you release the core until 20%, so that your stomach is not popping out. Okay? And then the hand movement need to integrate with the breathing and the core engagement together. So as I exhale, I slowly engage the core and lift the hand up lightly. My breath out, finish, then I inhale, and then I put my hand down. So the movement is synchronized with the breathing. If you cannot synchronize your movement with the breathing, maybe when you breathe out finish, your hand lift until heel or knee. Or maybe you lift up the highest max, the highest point already, you still haven't finished the breathe out. So it's not easy. Try to find that you can synchronize the breathing, the core engagement and the movement together. And then the second one, you need to maintain the standing posture throughout the whole breathing. And then you need to engage the right muscle and relax the muscle that we are not using throughout the exercise, especially the neck and the shoulder. I can always see that the common mistake that when beginner practice this movement, the first one is they will hold their breath. For example, as they exhale, the breath out already finished, but they're holding the breath, keep lifting the arm. And then they inhale down, and maybe the inhale already finished here. They're still holding the breath and put down. So try to pay more attention on the breathing, whether you breathe out here, stop, and the hand at the highest position, and then you put down, you breathe in, stop. And then you have to make sure that your breathing is fluent, no gap in between. Exhale, inhale, and the movement also smooth, non-stop. And then the second one, the second common mistake is the shoulder and neck muscles engage as you're lifting the head up. Because the major point of the exercise is we need to engage the core, use the core strength to lift the hand up instead of using the shoulder and the neck muscle. Because we tend to use the shoulder and neck muscle too much, so we need to release the muscle tension here. That's why we need to use the core more. Check from the mirror. If you're lifting the hand up, you see the neck and the shoulder like this, that means you're using the neck and the shoulder muscle. And then the third one is the body weight shifting. As you're lifting the hand up, you feel that your body is leaning to the back. And you put down your knee to the front again. So try to avoid this one, because it's nothing to do with other part of the body. You're only engaging the core strength to move the shoulder joint to lift the hand up. These two parts is working. The rest of the body should be stable and relaxed. Perhaps you cannot do it correctly now, but just remember the points I told you. And when you perform the exercise, just keep checking and connect your mind with your body to check that whether the posture is correct, whether the right muscle engagement is correct. Throughout more practice, slowly your muscle control and self-body awareness will improve. Joseph Pilates said, you will feel better in 10 sections, look better in 20 sections, and have a completely new body in 30 sections. Let's practice Pilates every day to enjoy the benefit of Pilates. Thanks.